they just ended up nuking their own. I don't know why.
And I'm surprised YouTube still
lets
doesn't have a platform, bro.
Live stream on Rumble.
They got rid of Leafy the first time, but I'm talking about the second time, and he wasn't really bullying niggas or anything like that. I don't know what they got rid of him for, nor do I care. I don't even watch him. But they get rid of people for so much less, and then like they got rid of Sneeko. I mean, it was somewhat deserved, but like these niggas is really pushing the boundary. They haven't been out yet. They false copyright, which is illegal, I think. That's actually like it might be. I ain't gonna say a felony, but I'm pretty sure that's against TOS and against the law. They're still somehow here, and all the false copyright strikes were proven to be false too. So how they haven't been banned, I don't know how they haven't been kicked. You know, I don't support the deplatforming of people often, but I do sometimes. And these niggas need to get the boot.
How am I gonna break
The audio's so soft, man.
if I'm not in my proper attire as a race?
Bro.
All right, can you move over a little bit?
Okay, moving on.
No, but this is sad though. Like this is worse than fucking blackface. Like a black person wearing a glint, like that shit is wild.
Fucking change,
You see out of that, you fucking sand nigga,
but it's okay.
white supremacist sand nigga.
Shut up.
And then Sneeko saying that I think he's black though. I mean, I don't really give a fuck, bro. He's irrelevant. He literally, but my thing is, I don't get how this nigga is so like he be, and I thought he was doing better too. How do you associate with people like this? Because it makes you look bad. And even if you fuck with them, it just makes you look terrible as a person. Not like you would give a fuck. Because money's all that matters to you niggas. Money and hoes, cars, and clothes. Certain shit, like, you know, like you are the people you hang around. So you sit around and people might give you the benefit of the doubt if you're like not like, or you seem to not be taking kindly to the joke, but your ass is sitting over here laughing at the shit too. Like, what are we supposed to think? And now you look bad. Like, these niggas go on Rumble and shit. They don't know how to act. They get a little bit of freedom. They get to say the ER and all that, bro. And they don't know how the fuck to act.
Mad respect to minorities. What the fuck? Stop!
What?
I want to get another run.
Nah, and then the shit, you know, but you see how when it got the shit, the Nazi shit, nah, that nigga shut that shit down, ain't? That's crazy. Crazy, bro. Nigga got scared of shit, though. That's the thing, though. How is that the furthest point? Not him saying the C word, the N word with the ER several times, making fun of your race, his own race, which you wouldn't care about. Technically, both of your races, because you are Asian and black. This shit is crazy. Like, these red pill niggas are pathetic, though. And I'm not, like, saying this is some super macho, mad, you know what I'm saying, big body Benz nigga with $800 million in his bank account. If I had that, I probably wouldn't be here, or maybe I would. But I wouldn't be preaching this stupid shit. It's like, bro, at what point is enough, bro? Like, to me, I just don't, it just, like, I don't get disgusted by a lot of stuff. Because, like, it's the internet. I've seen so much wild shit on the internet. It's like, whatever. But it's like, damn, like, that shit is really crazy. Because, like, when you're a person with so much influence, because they fans, I thought these niggas are stupid. Yeah, these niggas really fuck with them. Like, I didn't know people really fuck with these niggas. No, people really fuck with these niggas. They be donating $19, $20 to say, yeah, bro, I totally agree with your take. Like, this shit is crazy. First of all, I don't see myself just spamming out $20 to niggas just to talk to them that don't give a fuck about you. But I don't know. Niggas really fuck with these people. And they really have a platform. But I just thought, but I'm saying, you would think with this much influence, like, if they were to turn or to do other, like, these people fuck with them no matter what. They got like a loyal little base or whatever. And you would think people with such influence would kind of try to not put the right shit out there. Because when you're an influencer, though, you influence. It doesn't mean you have to be good or bad, though. You could be like, you know, but you would think you would try to put out a more respectable image. Like, these masculine, quote unquote, masculine niggas got pressed because somebody had an opposite opinion of theirs to the point where they're going on and resorting to basically on some Call of Duty Modern Warfare shit. I'm getting my ass beat. I'm mad. I'm just gonna start spamming the N word and being like an asshole. Like, calling black people monkeys and shit. That shit is weird. And that's like the shittiest racist comment you can make. And then you take it next level and now you're wearing a white robe. At that point, you're just a piece of shit. That's the craziest part. Like, I feel like there's levels to the shit where it's like just like kind of embarrassing, and then it's like kind of, I don't know. Like, you can kind of say, you can give the benefit of a doubt to some degree that, oh, okay, they're joking, even though it's a very, very, very bad joke, and it's just embarrassing. Oh, this is embarrassing. And these niggas are pushing 40 too doing the shit. But, or I don't know, it might be, I don't give a fuck. To some degree, like, it could at first be seen as embarrassment, but then it gets to a level where it's like, bro, I just think this shit is really, really sad. And I'm being so serious. Like, how you hate yourself that bad? Because you gotta, so do you wish you were white? I don't know. like Mexican, or you wish you was something else?
Now swinging from a monkey branch.
I think he's Arab or some shit. I don't know, Arab and black.
Donkey Kong on the N64 because he's a stupid prick. He's a window licking stupid.
And all they keep doing is playing out the monkey jokes. Like, my nigga, if you're gonna be racist, at least be a creative racist person, or make creative racist jokes. That's the worst part about it. You just keep spamming monkey, N-word. Like, okay, nigga.
What?
Never ever compare that Myron dude to them fucking Jews, you motherfucker.
Whoa.
Nah, but you see, no. So the breaking point is when they say something about Jewish people, nigga. That's the crazy part. They shitting on your race, the black, which black people, white, whatever you want to claim. They shitting on everything else, but when they say something about a Jewish word, which you're nowhere near, I think he's Muslim or some shit, which is probably bullshit too. But he said one thing about Jewish people. Oh shit. Another thing is Jewish people. I'm just saying, that's finding funny how that's the fucking line. But yeah, the nigga's Muslim, probably for publicity, because a lot of these Muslim niggas, like, I know Muslim people, like real Muslim people, they take that shit super duper serious. That's why it's nothing to play with. Like, unlike a lot of other religions you could argue in the world. Really Christianity. Christianity is the only religion where people like to alter their Bible and do all this stupid shit. Try to say God is a woman and all that. But nah, Muslims take their shit seriously. That's not some shit, but I know real Muslims. So like, if they see this nigga's a joke compared to like actual Muslims. Like, that nigga commit, what's it called, haram? He probably commits haram he probably wakes up in the morning and commits haram or whatever it's called.
Is this a character?
This is not
I was
representative.
born this way, you chick.
Keep going, chick.
No, I don't think.
And then he called him the C word like 3 times. You was gonna say that. Like, to some degree, I'm not about to let some nigga that's not in my race keep calling me the fucking N word. Like, we cool, because there's some white people that grew up around it and they be like, oh, it was good, nigga. And then like they might use it every, like Nate Diaz or Mike Perry. Nate Diaz uses it like once. But that nigga's like from Stockton, California. There's some people that use it, but they don't fucking spam it. This nigga is spamming this. Like, if he uses it like once, twice, all right, cool. But the nigga spamming it in the worst way possible. So it's like, I ain't saying you gotta beat the nigga's ass, because ain't no tough guy. I'm saying you be like, all right, bro, you gotta chill with that. But you see, you don't stand up for yourself, right? Like I said, excuse my voice, because this shit sounds ass, I know. You don't stand up for yourself in your own race, because you're Asian, nigga. But you're not gonna say, hey, don't call me the C word. Hey, chill out, bro. But when he said something about a Jewish person, oh, bro, wait, hey. Like, that's too far. I don't know. I just find that crazy. And like I said, I don't got nothing against Jewish people or any other. He could have said, look, it could have been what's it called? It could have been any other race or religion or whatever. I just find it funny how you want to stand up for these other people, but you don't want to stand up for yourself.
Tired ass real. I'm sitting next to a fucking monkey with dreads for a decade. You niggas
To do now, but say, ooh, you.
same shitty fucking camera for a damn decade.
You know what's crazy though? The other nigga, the short nigga, he kind of chill compared to him. This nigga's wilding. And I say this, I think because I don't know who's fresh and who's fit, and I don't want to mix it up and then seem like I'm talking. I'm assuming this is fresh and the other dude is fit. Fit seems pretty chill compared to Fit. Fit has his flaws though, but he like, when Myron be getting out of pocket and wild, and Fit just be kind of chilling. So I ain't even going. I don't really. That nigga kind of just be doing his thing. He don't really have no issues. But I don't know. I feel like you gotta hold your friend accountable though. Like, all right, my nigga, you kind of wilding. Like, we on a live platform. You doing a little too much, bro. You just get us fucked up. And it's crazy because the red pill community tries to hold people to account. Like, they try to preach accountability, but can barely hold them fucking selves accountable. Like, your friend group doesn't hold you accountable. Y'all just continue the same shitty behavior, and then nobody checks it, or you're not used to nobody checking it. So when somebody actually checks it, it's like, whoa, nigga, whoa, you're just blue pill. You're just a bitch. You're just a. And these are high value men. That's my thing. A high value man, quote unquote, by these nigga standards, wouldn't do this. So a nigga insults you, not even insults you, but you feel insulted. So instead of, I don't know, instead of reasonably explaining the reason why you feel insulted or disrespected, or just ignoring it like a high value man with shit going on his life would, you go there. And not even that, responding is not the problem, it's just how you respond. You resort to like low ass shots. And the only reason it's not racist is because you're the same race. And that's the thing, just because you're black. And this nigga, it's funny because it's a quotable. This nigga said it. He said, black people are some of the most racist people. You're literally right here wearing a fucking, you're pretending to be a Klansman or whatever. Like, the monkey shit was like, oh, all right, but like the Klan shit, this is where he took it too far.
Road mic right there looks like a penis forever. You guys have not proved nothing, and you fucking nigga millionaires not invested back in the business, get called out by a fucking race.
Oh, damn.
Ladies, look at me. Now look at your man. Now look back at me. Now look at your man once more. Look back.
No, the niggas talk about saving lives.
Tennessee, you motherfuckers are losers. I'm roasting y'all right now.
And then he called it a roast.
Yeah.
First of all, that's some like kindergarten ass shit. That's kindergarten ass roast. That's what you call a roast. Like, you a grown 40-year-old man talking about roasting niggas. Nigga, go. Like, I ain't gonna say get some money, but like I said, you high value. You supposed to be getting money and doing shit important. And you over here taking time out of your important, heavy scheduled ass day to come quote unquote roast some niggas. Like, bro, if I got money or whatever, I'm quote unquote high value because I don't even know anymore. That fucking definition is useless because it's such a broad spectrum. Bro, if I got money moves and I'm making moves, bro, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. He might get 10 seconds of my time at most. I might do a little sprint. All right, fuck that nigga. Da, 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 da. Might attack the points or what his points. But I wouldn't even do that, nigga. I'm making money. Fuck you. I'm up. Like, what the fuck I need to argue with you for? Like, unless you saying some like wild ass shit, and even then, hit him with a little response and get out. This nigga just, like I said, he hasn't attacked any point. Like, when you can't attack the point, you attack the person. This nigga has not attacked a single point any of them made about him in any sort of counter argument, like, or anything. Just, oh yeah, monkey. Like,
Okay.
Pause. That nigga sound like he got a 39 IQ. Holy shit. I don't know how this guy preachers take it seriously. Like, this nigga is fucking stupid. Say Albanian yesterday, he said something about, shut the fuck up, you fucking. You
and then it's worse because this white dude in the back is just fucking laughing his ass off too. So now these niggas is not, like, they're not, like, I don't know. As in a sense, they're laughing with you and at you at the same time. Like, that shit is wild. What the fuck is going on? I'm just so astonished. What the fuck is going on with the internet, bro? Like, I think that's why, like, I'm just so fucking confused. Like, I don't believe this shit is real.
Y'all are with not one
shit
time.
can be real.
Last time I checked, that Myron nigga got like 3 or 4 girlfriends, okay? And they're friends with each other.
Or they would hurt our fan base. But if you're secure in who you are,
no, your
and
fan
you're
base is a bunch of low IQ feminists that can't take it when you get fit.
But look at the niggas in the chat. WW. Oh, I mean, he's saying he's friends. Call 8 out. Call. Like, these niggas are weird. He talks about their fan base. I don't give a fuck about any of the fan bases. I'm saying he talks about fan bases, this and that. And this is speaking from an unbiased perspective. I don't give a shit. Honestly, I'm just saying my opinion. Because I just thought the situation was wild as fuck. Like, I've never seen a black person in my life do some crazy shit like this. But, like, I'm saying this to say, his fucking, because I've seen the clips, his fucking fan base is weird as shit. Like, these niggas' fan bases are probably normal. I watch their content. I fuck with their content. But their fan base seems pretty normal and level-headed, honestly, compared to these. Like, cause you be seeing the super chat on their little videos and they be saying some stupid shit. Be donating $40 to niggas that are already rich saying dumbass shit or sucking their dick. Like, yeah, I totally agree. All women should be in the kitchen. Nigga, you paid $40 to say that dumb shit. You paid $40. You paid $40 just to say you agree with a nigga. It's like somebody coming to my chat and donating $50 just to say they agree on some random ass point I made. Like, I look and be like, okay, cool. You could have put that in the chat and highlighted it. You low-key wasted your money. I probably will refund that shit. Like, motherfuckers just have money to waste.
This guy is totally unhinged.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm unhinged?
Call me the N-word, watch.
You are an. Okay, yeah, we do like 10 sets of cross burnings. And here's the thing, I'm going to continue to
You see white people in the background.
I'm going to sit there and say, okay, let's fucking go. 10 toes down. I will roast you motherfuckers until the end. You fucking.
I will roast you motherfuckers by sitting here and just calling you monkey because that's so fucking funny. Even if the roast was good, you can only play the same joke about 2, 3, 4 times before it gets old. So you gonna come up with some new material, my nigga, or you just gonna keep calling them monkeys?
Well, that was a little hardcore. This is a little hardcore even for me.
I'm glad.
And then these 2 white people sitting there, but then you got Pearl's groupie ass. She just be like, or I don't even like to disrespect people on the internet like that, but fuck, I don't give a fuck. Look, she just be trying to appeal to the audience. Like, she first of all, she don't know what the fuck she be talking about half the time, and then she just be trying to appeal to an audience that does not fuck with her as much as she thinks she does. And she dead ass is a pick me. Like, I'm gonna go say word for word what these high value red pill niggas want to hear, so I'm accepted. Like, you have no real opinion. You're just spewing and reshooting out shit from everybody else, and then when that shit gets flipped back on you, you don't know what to say because it's not truly your opinion. Like,
he didn't show up in a white hood, Nick. That would have optics, you know.
these niggas is laughing at these white people laughing at shit. First of all, both of y'all is trifling, nigga. Especially you. Y'all got these white people laughing at all of us, man, making us all look back. I mean, it's so serious. I'm not saying they're a good representation of black people, but I'm just fucking saying, especially this nigga. I'm just saying, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he might not be white. I don't know what the fuck he is, but 1, 2, 3. Damn, they're laughing with and at you. You're laughing with you because you're making a joke, but they're laughing at you at the same time. You're basically being self-deprecating to a degree, and then they're laughing because of that, but then also at that.
After looking at that Donkey Kong photo, I can conclude that he's also a monkey.
Okay. All right.
Like, bro, I'm ready.
And like I said, I don't involve myself in nobody else's beef. It's not that serious. But this nigga is popping hella shit to the nigga that ain't not later. This is what I heard. Apparently, he challenged the dude he's talking about to a fight. Dude said, yeah, he did not respond or bounce back. So, I mean, you talking hella shit for a nigga that was ducking a fight. That ducks fight. And that's the thing. A lot of you red pill niggas be ducking fights too, but popping all that shit. Like, he popping a lot of shit for a nigga that ducked the fight against the dude he's talking shit about. And then, if I'm not mistaken, clean that he has no problem with him now. Because now his other homeboy done pissed him off. Like I said, these red pill niggas are weird. So the fight was cool till you realize that you could get your ass whooped. Then it's like, oh shit, let me step back. I don't want to emasculate myself by getting beat.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
No.
Raise your hand.
What the fuck? Look, like, you see what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
No.
And then it's no. Like I said, so it's not too far until they bring up the Jewish shit. No offense to Jewish people, but that shit is so fucking lame. Like, nigga, all they are is some lame ass. I'm not give a fuck. And they're not gonna see this either. And if they do, what the fuck ever. I know they probably won't. They're gonna get like fucking -8 views. I don't give a fuck. Like, these niggas are lame as fuck. Like, and I genuinely mean that from the bottom of my soul. And it's not hating, like, cause I ain't say nothing derogatory towards nobody's appearance or nothing for the most part. So, well, yeah, I ain't saying nothing about, like, I'm just trying to, like, but based purely off of, like, this shit is, like, sad. Like, I'm speaking on straight up their character. And, like, people say, oh, it's a character. It's like, I had one dude, I was, like, I think I was watching the shit yesterday. Not this, but another video yesterday. Dude was like, it's a character. I'm like, yeah, but there's, like, a level to where it becomes, like, all right, nigga, this has to be you, because there's no way. And if it's not you and you're really playing the character this deep for some views, you're a fucking sellout. With no morals or principle.
So we take turns.
No, Nick, no.
And then this nigga's right. Yeah, I'm done. I can't. This shit.
I can't do it. Yeah.
What?
Well, he's probably, well, to be fair though, he might be Jewish, so maybe he's the only person that really could do it. I don't fucking know. I feel like we need to stop with the whole mindset of like, and everybody does it, so it's like to a degree, yeah. But we need to stop with the mindset of just because you do some shit offensive against the race that you are does not mean that it's not racist. It's still racist. It might be a joke and it might be a little funny, but it's still fucking racist. Like, people think it softens the blow. In some cases, it's worse. It might soften the blow, but like in some actual like serious cases, though, it might actually make things worse because it looks worse on you.
How dumb everyone has to be that when you're in a room full of people, that somehow just Pearly Thing seems to be the smartest person. You see her sliding off screen like, what the fuck am I associating myself with?
Oh, well, you know what? I rescind all statements made about her earlier. Shout out to you for having your own opinion and doing your own thing. I respect that for once. You have your own original opinion. Good for you.
Y'all know how dumb you have to be to make Pearl sound smart. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen.
She didn't even sound smart. She just looks smart. Good shit, though.
YouTube channel.
That's character development.
Honestly, when he started speaking about black women in the past, I'd already suspected he had negative emotions or feelings about black people.
About the black dating app called Black. It's funny.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I use that app. I ain't gonna lie to you. I use the BLK. It's called, like, it's spelled BLK. I've used that app before. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. It worked out for a little bit. For a very small time, we never went on a date. So I think I got ghosted. But her loss, not mine. You feel me? I'm a sex symbol. But yeah, I did use that app a couple times. Found somebody that braids, or you could, but it's also for networking too. Like, you find people that braid dreads and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool app.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man. Look,
and this is a clip, ironically, I was thinking about. You said Shaniquas. It's so funny because, like, that is almost my mother's name. My mother's name is close to that. So it kind of hits a little different for me. It hits home a little bit. And like, when people mispronounce their name, that's what they say. And I'm like, damn, like that kind of hurt my soul a tad bit.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. Man. We ain't Night Riders.
Nah.
So,
like, you see what I'm saying? And like, this fucking dark ass nigga. This nigga's darker than me. Look at him. Look at him. Look at me. Look at him. And look at me. And there's nothing wrong with being melanated, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the melanated kings out there, you know what I'm saying? You need to bring black back. But I'm just saying, light skins is taking over. But I'm just saying though, like I'm seeing him, your mother is a black woman. So what the fuck is wrong with you? That or your dad, that or your mother's like fucking mixed with Indian or something, whatever, a mixed race, whatever. And your dad's genetics are strong as shit. But I'm pretty confident that your mother's a black woman, probably as dark as you. So the fact that you are literally projecting this out into the world, and she probably doesn't see it because if she saw this shit, she'd be disappointed. I don't get that. Like, it's okay to have a preference, but like, and I'm not saying, and it sounds crazy, I ain't gonna say your race should necessarily be your preference, but you shouldn't have any sort of disdain, you shouldn't despise it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, it's self-hatred at its finest.
This guy is considered the leader of the red pill, and you're seeing how this disseminates to a lot of his followers. That kind of hatred that he has for black people is instilled.
Yeah, that's a crazy word. That's what I was saying earlier with influence. You are literally, because these people really fuck with them. I don't know how, and I'm not gonna insult them. Whatever, you fuck with them, genuinely fuck with them for their beliefs. But it's like you're literally breeding. It's like their platform. They're using their platform as a breeding ground for hatred, especially towards black people. And like I said, they're black, so it's kind of fucked up. And really, and I bet some of these followers are black. So you're like leading a whole movement of self-hatred. The fact that there are a lot that still have a platform and YouTube hasn't stripped them. I'm not going to say I hope they get stripped. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that, I don't know. Well, I'd be lying. No, I hope they do though, because this shit is crazy as hell. And that's the thing, YouTube is so wishy-washy because they taking other people down for less, for bullying and shit. These niggas are literally fucking being openly racist to like 4 different races. Chinese, Jewish people aren't really a race, are they? But like they're whatever, Jewish people, black people, Chinese people, and then there might have been another one. They don't fucking went at 3 people, you know. And then if they were saying the F word, so they going to get the people of that community. So it's like 4 different, you know what I'm saying, 4 different no-nos right there, bro. They should have been out of here, bro.
So yeah, I mean, if you want to shoot your credibility, if you want to destroy your movement, if you want to make the red pill look like a movement for losers.
And that's the thing, red pill, I feel like red pill is like the people, there's the men's people that teach the self-improvement. They aren't bad, but I feel like red pill now is a joke. Like a lot of like red pill shit is a joke for the most part. And it's a bad, like it has a negative stigma around it. Cause back then it didn't. Then these niggas came around and fucked it up. So now like there's some people that do, it technically is red pill, but I call it self-improvement. Like that preach, like you get better for yourself. They don't say, because red pill I feel like is that plus just shitting on women all day and broke niggas, but women too. It teaches accountability in every other aspect of your life, but for your sex life, you get to fuck every woman in the world, and you should try to be a slut ass nigga. Because that's the thing. Like people try to get on women for it. Niggas can be sluts too. There are some men sluts out there. It's just praise on this side for some reason.
That hate.
Like I don't give a nigga slut. I just fuck this bitch. Like nobody cares, nigga. You got pussy juice on your dick. Nope, nobody gives a fuck. Her pussy juice more specifically. Caitlin's, we don't care. Good for you. There's 100 billion other Caitlins out here. Nobody's pressed about it. That sounded personal. I don't even know any Caitlins, but that sounded personal, bro.
And also hate minorities and value whiteness for some reason. You know, it's in your dating preferences, it's in your language, it's in the way that you insult people. That's okay. Have your movement. But when people discredit it and laugh at it, you're going to be one of the principal reasons why with your behavior. Instead of holding.
And that's why I'm pissed YouTube took away the dislike button, because I want to see if the people that well, they obviously are a minority, the people that watch them. I'm saying like the people, the new people and all this shit. Like, are they really that gravitating towards people, like new people, or do they really, or is it just the minority base they have that's boosting them up? Like, I want to see the like to dislike ratio on one of their live streams. I gotta see that shit. Because like the people on the stream, all they say is damn near positive. The chat, everything is positive 99.9% of the time.
Instead of being stoic the way you present in the red pill.
And that too. And that's why I was saying earlier that was, I didn't use the word stoic, but like you see here, like red pill men who got it together, they're supposed to be chill. Somebody insults you, okay, cool. Make a calculated move, bounce back, hit them back, or just be like, all right, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, you're breaking every rule of being red pill, quote unquote. So I just find that weird.
Handling your stuff well.
It's all hypocrisy at the end of the day.
And all of a sudden you unleash this. The reason why this came out is because deep down inside, that's that shit that you feel. That's the stuff that you really believe. That's how you really feel about black people. And now everyone else knows. So, you know, if you're proud of this, congratulations, brother. You played yourself. I don't think there's much to be said. I wouldn't be surprised if the YouTube channel gets deleted. As far as them talking about hanging us or monkeys this,
that's crazier too.
Cool.
It's time for me to get
I don't
set
think
up
I've
for
ever joked in my life about hanging another black person. That's what I'm saying. Some shit you just don't even like. It's no place for that. But yeah, that's that. I was supposed to stream it for, man. I'm going to bed. Fuck it. I'm tired. My nose is I sound like this. I'm out this motherfucker though.